The flooding cleanup continues in parts of southern and northern Minnesota.
It is a reminder of how quickly these events can happen and how permanently lives can be changed. Around the country, it's more the same. Disasters of biblical proportions happening more and more frequently. So tonight in Talking Points, checking in on climate change here and across the nation. Here's Esme Murphy with a preview.
You could think Minnesota is getting off easy with climate change, but try bringing that up now to the folks in Waterville or Cook, Minnesota.
A lot of the extreme weather we're seeing is caused by the human influence on climate change, burning fossil fuels. And the quicker we stop doing that, the better chance we have to sort of at least hold the number of extreme weather events at the level that they're at now and eventually roll them back.
In 2023, the Minnesota legislature approved $100 million in grants to help communities deal with climate change disasters. That's on top of ongoing efforts in Mankato, the Red River Valley, and Duluth.
Duluth has made significant investments in managing rainwater since we all remember the floods of 2012. And when the rain hit more recently in the Northeast and Duluth area, they were better prepared because of smart planning and smart investments in the infrastructure, the stormwater systems in particular that handle these bigger rain events.
The routes famed polar explorer Will Steger took 30 years ago are now underwater.
The ice shelves are gone, sea ice is gone.
But he does see signs of hope, especially here.
Minnesota is still a leader. I mean, if you look at our solar industry, the wind industry, it's one of the biggest employers. And so I feel we're doing well in Minnesota. And fortunately, although it might get hot in the southern part of the state, Minnesota is set up pretty well for these changes that were going on.
And Esme Murphy joins us now, as well as Mike Augustinek, of course. But Will Steger talked about other optimistic signs.
You know, he did, and he put it this way. He said 15 years ago, we were all talking maybe electric cars, maybe wind energy, maybe solar. Maybe some people were doing it. But right now, people are working. These are full-time, big-time industries. And I didn't look at it from that perspective until he pointed that out. I mean, it is a good point.
Yeah, and we know, Mike, that you're in tonight's show. We just saw that clip, and you talk about the changing public perception on this issue. What can you share about that right now?
Well, I mean, we all still get hate email about all sorts of crazy things, but the number of hate messages that we get for talking about climate change has gone down significantly to the point where they're really just isolated to people with an axe to grind, so we sort of ignore them at this point. One of the big changes is more and more people are being impacted in their everyday life by this. This freight train that we've been saying is going to be coming for decades now is actually impacting people's pocketbooks and day-to-day experience. And we know most human human nature is not to change until it actually impacts you.
It does seem like a crescendo we're all witnessing. And you see the devastation from recent floods. We've been covering them like crazy. But is the state doing something to prevent these disasters?
They are, but it's kind of like putting a Band-Aid over things. I think Mike would agree. You saw the events in Mankato. They have a flood wall that they've been putting more and more money into. In Duluth, as that one person discussed in the story, they've been taking all kinds of prevention efforts to make sure they don't have the flooding that they had in 2012, which they haven't. But is this really preventing, it's preventing future damage, but it's certainly not preventing future incidents, which I'm sure Mike would agree with.
You need a two-pronged approach. You've got to protect yourself now and be resilient for the weather that's happening now while the changes that take longer term to play out. We've seen a big increase in the number of billion-dollar disasters across the country and here in the Midwest. I've got a little more information to share with you about that. In the upper Midwest, what we're looking at here are the billion-dollar disasters by month, and you can see kind of the middle of the year, what I call danger season, is where we've had our most billion-dollar disasters, severe storms and droughts accounting for most of those. And if you're wondering, what is a billion-dollar disaster? Here are a few examples locally over the past several years. August 2023, just last year, we had hail, $1.8 billion. May of 2022 was awful with hail and wind. Each of those events was anywhere from $2 to $3 billion in cost. And then some of you may remember that historic tornado outbreak in December of 2021, where we had widespread wind and hail stretching from Kansas all the way up to southern Minnesota. That too was $2 billion. That's a lot of money.
Well, I think we think of wildfires in California, hurricanes hitting the South, but we are seriously
our own.
impacted here. Yes. All right. Thank you so much, both of you. And you can join the whole conversation tonight and tomorrow at 6:30 and 9:30 on CBS News Minnesota. On Friday, the show will be posted to YouTube for on-demand viewing.